Hey everybody, Dave Kincaid here with the Advanced Grant Writing course. I hope you're having a great day today. I want to show you something kind of interesting this week, and it pertains to sort of what's going on in the world around this sort of Canada-US. Trump talking about Canada being the 51st state, and it's just sort of a current event. It's dominating the headlines, and of course my mind always goes to grants. And I wanted to show you something around grants that exist for like border issues. And I remember a few years ago when I stumbled on this, I was like, that's really interesting. I didn't even know that existed. So I'm going to show you something here today around how this might work for you if you're interested in this space. And I always encourage people, like if you're interested in exporting, like move into that ecosystem. If you're interested in agriculture, move into that ecosystem. What I mean by that is attend like government events. If it's exporting, attend trade commissioners, get to know trade commissioners and where they're at and what events they're holding, and attend their webinars, get to know these people. In fact, CanExport will have a, hey, have you worked with the trade commissioner? So let's say in this particular case, you're interested in Canada-US relations. And this is kind of neat, but if you go here and there's this US Embassy and Consulates in Canada, so you can see the United States logo here, and you're entering this ecosystem, and you'll notice that there's an Alumni Engagement Innovation Fund. Now, if you follow my content, you'll know that oftentimes grants are not called grants. Now, they give you a little bit of a headline here, but then they call it the Innovation Fund. And then if you download the guidelines, which I've done just to save you time here, and you walk through, okay, this is being published in December 2024, but it'll talk about alumni. So when I talk about getting into that ecosystem, it's like, oh, how do I, join that community, take their different various programs. And then as you go through here, it'll walk you through. I'm just going to show you a couple of interesting things. Look at this. Award amounts. A USD 5 grand to a maximum of $35,000 USD. And it'll walk you through just how it works, the summary. It's pretty neat. And then eligible applicants. I always think this is kind of interesting. So remember, it's a US embassy, but they're targeting people who are alumni who are not US citizens. They can be part of project teams. So it's kind of interesting from a grant perspective, right? They're just trying to build relations around, their goals and objectives, which you can read right here. Strengthen the relationship between alumni of U.S. government sponsored exchange programs in Canada. Anyway, if you're not into grants, I would encourage you to just go onto their website and learn about this. You probably would never have known unless you're really close to this. But I'm always reminded of grants. They touch every area of your life, or in almost every area of your life, whether you're a student getting a student grant or an internship grant or a training grant for an employee. And in this particular case, when you get into sort of Canada-US relations, it's not just about the border. There's grants in this space, so you just kind of need to dig around. So I'd encourage you to check out this site. It's kind of cool. And if you roll in here a bit more, you may find something that's of interest to you. So anyway, it's just a short video about where grants exist. Probably never thought of looking there, and who knows, maybe it'll be a project for you. Keep it short, and I hope you have a great day.